Hello everyone, this is King Vector 11 and I have some good news I'd like to share with you in this video, especially since this is the second time Rockstar has ever done it in a 10-year-old game during the Chop Shop DLC, which for statistics is quite embarrassing. But regardless though, welcome back to another GTA Online weekly updated news video where I explain to you the weekly updates in itself for the first part of the video, followed by weekly news updates of the past week in the second part of this video. So if you guys are interested, to stay tuned for everything that you may need or want to know that may definitely interest you or give you information that you definitely may have wanted or needed to know. Well, hope you guys did enjoy, find informative. But now without further ado, let's get into the weekly update content. And if you guys enjoyed this video, leave a like and subscribe, or go the extra mile and share with your friends, or leave a comment on what you liked or disliked about the information you have received in this video. Now let's get into the stuff, and it is quite good. So first of all, let's go through this week's bonuses and benefits, where we got 7 new community series jobs. Finally, it's been like over a month, but their new ones are in triple rewards. We also have double rewards on nightclub sell goods missions and tiny racers, as well as double money and quadruple RP on all Simeon contact missions, including premium deluxe repo work. You can also make double money, RP, and goods from nightclub request goods missions when you pull up your phone, go into contacts tab, and call Johan. And of course, if you own a nightclub. And you also have double money income on nightclub, well, on daily nightclub, save money, if it makes sense. You can also complete this week's weekly challenge to unlock a bourgeois tea, and you can log in this week to get a blurred tea. Quite fascinating that we have a nightclub benefits week this week, and I'm quite happy about it. Excuse me, I just love nightclub. It's like probably one of the best businesses out there. Anyways, discounts this week. We have free drinks at nightclub bars. We also have 60% off the machete. 60%, my god. Okay. We have 40% off the Taipan, the Patriot Stretch, the Shinobi, and the Festival Bus. These tags or prices may not be accurate, so that is why I will reassure to you later on in this video what these actual prices are, taken directly from the game itself. And we also have 30% off nightclubs, as well as upgrades and modifications all around, as well as the Stinger GT and Rapid GT Classic, 2 vehicles that are not available from in-game websites. We also have vehicle showcases featuring this week's podium vehicle, which is the Dominator GTT, the prize ride, which is a Casco, in which you have to place top 1 in 3 races in the LS Car Meet series, as well as 3 test rides, including the Stinger GT, the Feltzer, and the 9F Cabrio. 3 vehicles now available from in-game websites. For our new gen players, you guys have in-house Special Works test ride, which is the Itali GTO Stinger 2 Taste, list name, long name, 2-door, 4-wheel, front engine, rear wheel drive. That's such a long name. Just why? We also have I told you so. I would say I told you so if these 2 vehicles would come back this week, and it did. Luxury Autos vehicles have a repeating Impaler LX and Astrobe GC from last week, probably with different modifications, and it's probably gonna cost more than $8,000 more than combined than the last week's vehicles. And we also have this week's Simeon showroom vehicles, 5 vehicles now available from in-game websites, in which I bought 4 of them to fill to my collection of missing website vehicles, which of course I already own the Rapid GT Classic, which is quite a shame because that vehicle's on discount. And the other 4 vehicles I've purchased this week that is now available from in-game websites that's available this week is the Fajaloa, the Carbon Nazari, the Buffalo S, which is Franklin's story mode vehicle, and the Enduro. And finally, last but not least, weekly challenges, where this week's premium race is Art to Art. This week's time trial, which is one of the easier ones, I would say. It's very straightforward, only if you have a fast vehicle or a fast bike and know how to handle it. Which, by the way, if you really want a fast vehicle or fast bike this week, the Shinobi's on discount. If you did not get the Power Surge last week, which is also an amazing bike, do get the Shinobi. It does significantly less speed, but it is still fast enough, almost up there with all the motorcycles out there. I recommend getting a Shinobi for the time trial this week. As well as the new gen time trial for new gen players is East of Vinewood. This week's weekly challenge, you have to complete 5 nightclub management missions, which is Very straightforward and easy. And this week's Salvage Yard Robbery Vehicles features the Zentorno with the Duggan Robbery, and the Peruvian with the Podium Robbery, and the Penumbra FF with the Cargo Ship Robbery, which is the good news I have mentioned at the beginning of this video, because this is the second vehicle in Rockstar Games' GTA Online's history that could be claimable in this, well, DLC that has released, that Rockstar has given high promise, but you know, didn't follow up with it as often as they really should, because it's a 10-year-old game. I mean, just give it to us, because what's the point of grinding for it anymore? We're waiting for GTA 6, Rockstar. Anyways, that's all the general content that I have to give you, but for those who wants to know the specifics, let me get right into it right now. Where, of course, the podium vehicle this week from the Diamond Casino's daily wheel spin is the Dominator GTT, and for those who love the Mustang, and for those who are fanatics about classic vehicles, I definitely recommend picking up this vehicle as earliest, as best as you could this week. It's fucking hot, I have to admit. Anyways, this week's prize ride is the Lampadati Casco, which you have to place top 1 in 3 races. I believe it's only 3 races straight up. You can do them anytime you want. And that's the first time I've seen this kind of challenge in like forever, because I always see like 3 in a row, 5 in a row, 2 in a row, this in a row, complete this many, top this and that many in days in a row, blah blah blah. This is like the first time I've seen this, so for Rockstar's probably most favorite vehicle in GTA Online's history, I'd say it's not worth it. Anyways, moving on. Weekly challenge this week. Complete 5 nightclub management missions for $100,000 and a free t-shirt. Simeon vehicles this week includes the Dubaki Rapid GT Classic, of vehicle on discount that's not available from in-game websites, which is now $644,580. Mind you, this is a price tag taken straight from the game itself. We also have the Volker Fagiloa at $354,380. We also have the Grotti Carbonazari at $195K, the Bravado Buffalo S at $96K, and the Dinka Enduro at $48K. All 5 Simeon vehicles not available from in-game websites. Luxury Autos vehicles features the same vehicles as last week for some reason. The Impaler LX, now priced at $1,487,800, and the Astrop GZ, again, now priced at $481,800. I can almost bet you anything. I am giving myself high hopes of I told you so moment, but I can bet you anything next week is gonna feature the Karen Vivanite. Somehow, I believe the Karen Vivanite is gonna be featured next week. Just mark my words. I'm telling you. And if it does happen, I'll be freaking shocked I even predicted it. Anyways, Test Track Vehicles features the OB9F Cabrio, which is a vehicle not available from in-game websites, at $130K. We also have the Benefactor Feltzer at $145K, which is not available from in-game websites, and one of my best friends wanted this vehicle, and it's too bad for Rockstar because she got to buy it off of me. So you're too late, Rockstar. My car is better than yours. Anyways, I don't mean to continue any mockery. Now that Rockstar's gonna hear this message, they're probably going to purposely avoid putting the Karen Vivanite next to week's Luxury Autos showcase vehicles. Anyways, and we also have the Grotti Stinger GT, which is a vehicle that is discounted at $612,500, and it's also a vehicle not available from in-game websites. Vehicle robberies this week features the Peruvian with a Podium Robbery, the Zentorno with a Duggan Robbery, and the claimable Penumbra FF at the Cargo Ship Robbery. And this is what Rockstar has mentioned on behalf of all the Salvage Yard Robbery target vehicles. Now, this week's rewards features, of course, a double money on daily income for nightclub safes. We also have double rewards on requesting nightclub goods when you call Johan on your contacts list. We also have double money in RP from nightclub sell missions, which is pretty epic on its own. Now guys can make $2 million every day if you wanted to, which is epic. This week, if you log in anytime, you can get the Blurred Tea. Or if you complete 5 nightclub management missions for the weekly challenge, you can get yourself the Bourgeois Tea. You can get double money and quadruple RP on all Simeon contact missions this week, including Premium Deluxe repo work. We also have double rewards on Tiny Racers, triple rewards on new community series jobs. I will show you the details later on in the video, probably towards the end. And that's generally all the rewards that we have that is new for this week. And this is the continuing GTA Plus rewards up until the end of this week, before next week features new GTA Plus rewards. Now, to give you the specifics of what is double, triple, or quadruple rewarded this week, we have these new community series jobs at triple rewards, which is these 5 stunt races: PB Hot Ring Deluxe, Bish Draugert Stadium, Joyride, MB Go-Kart Track number 5, as well as the Rebel Rally. We also have triple rewards on TGV Quartier number 3 Deathmatch, and a JGP7 Trucks vs BMX on this Last Team Standing. That's triple rewards for this week and probably for the next month. Anyways, now, missions that are on quadruple RP and double money based on Simeon's jobs. We have All in the Game, Blow Up 1, 2, and 3, as well as Chasers and Chasers 2, as well as El Burro Heists, Gentry Does It, GTA Today, It Takes a Thief, and all repo jobs, including other jobs, Richmond Enrichment and Rockford Roll, as well as Where Credits Due. We also have double rewards on all Tiny Racers 1 through 7 in the adversary mode, and to reassure to you where the this week's money rewards, we have double money RP and goods from requesting nightclub goods when you call Johan. As you can see, I have pulled him up on my phone to show you that's where you call him to request nightclub goods. You can also get double rewards on selling nightclub goods directly from your nightclub through the laptop. And we also have double money income in your wall safe. Assuming you have maximum popularity, you could make $100,000 a day, in-game day, with maximum popularity. So I definitely recommend filling up that popularity bar to the maximum as quickly as you could this week to maximize your profits of making millions a day, which would be freaking epic. Discounts for this week features, of course, these discounts, including my most top recommended Nagasaki Shinobi on 40% off. I definitely recommend getting this. But beyond that, the gun van discounts and inventory, we have the Up and Atomizer, the grenade launcher, a sniper rifle, heavy revolver, pretty epic, proximity mines, pipe bombs, molotovs, and finally the worst purchase in all GTA Online history, body armor. For all players, we have 60% off the machete, epic. And for new gen players who would much rather dedicate their money into nothing but statistics other than better causes, such as donating to charity or even burning it as firewood in your chimney at home, you guys have 30% off the Tactical SMG. Moving on though, in daily income all week long, blah blah blah, we have discounts, we have free drinks on every nightclub, which is epic. We have these 2 vehicles that are discounted, they're not available from in-game websites, and mind you, once again, these price tags were taken straight from the game itself. So we have 30% off the Dubaki Rapid GT Classic, which is now $644,580, as well as 30% off the Grotti Stinger GT at $612,500. We also have 30% off all nightclub properties, in which the least expensive one is all the way down south near the docks, and the most expensive one is up north in the nearmost northern part of the city, which could cost a base price of $1,190,000, which, fun fact, the most expensive nightclub being on discount is still more expensive than the least expensive nightclub that's not even discounted. That doesn't even have to be discounted, and it would still be cheaper than the one that's more expensive, which is quite a fun fact for me to share with you. Anyways, we also have 30% off all the renovations and upgrades, which could possibly spend about $3 million from the website itself, so beware with that, because of course I maximize my storage, so I can't really show it to you. I'm sorry for that. Vehicle discounts features the Cheval Taipan, the Nagasaki Shinobi. I very much recommend getting this bike. Please do get it, or I will be so sad, and you will definitely have a stain on your soul for the rest of eternity, so help me God. And we also have a discount on the Festival Bus and the Mammoth Patriot Stretch. And now, last but not least, time trials. We have a time trial in Route 68, which, by the way, fun fact, in the thumbnail for this week's time trial features a vehicle that is featured in Simeon's dealership that's now available from in-game websites. That's the Buffalo S, which is pretty interesting, I gotta admit. And for new gen players, we have you guys have a time trial in North Chumash. And that's generally all of the new GTA Online related content, weekly update stuff that is new for this week. If you guys did find it highly informative up until this point, well, I appreciate it. Thank you for watching up until this point. I hope this did inform you as best as it could. But now for those who are interested in this past week's news related content for the rest of the video, well, stay tuned for that. And well, hope you guys did find this video as informative as it is. But for those who want to stay up until this point and wish to move on, well, thank you for watching. If you didn't find it informative or if you didn't enjoy it, do leave a like, subscribe, share with your friends, leave a comment, whatever you wish. And let me go through the news of the past week for GTA related stuff. Now, starting off with the fact that Stephen Ogg talks about the Agent episode of GTA 5 single player DLC in that website link over there. You can find it on Tez2's Twitter. If you check out on Google, you'll find Tez2 Twitter, and if you have a Twitter account or an X account, you'll be able to find this tweet that Tez has shared, which you can find the video and enjoy watching what you wish to watch on that. But yeah, there was apparently a discussion about something that was supposed to be released in single player, but Rockstar kind of cut the idea and made something new with it, from what I heard. But whatever. Now, of course, the best news of all of this week, the second time Rockstar has ever done something, we can finally Grand Theft Auto in a Grand Theft Auto game. In a 10-year-old Grand Theft Auto game, by the way. Just wanted to mention that. Just quite embarrassing for Rockstar's behalf. I hope they do this more often, but as far as I'm concerned, they're still trying to milk as much money as they could as possible from GTA Online. So that definitely means providing the least amount as possible claimable vehicles from the salvage yard robbery. So this week you can claim the penumbra FF for $20,000 or $10,000 if you own a document forgery office. Yeah, I mean, the car is decent. I just wish Rockstar did this more often. Also, I like to share this image with you because Tez2 has also stated that the penumbra FF comes with the Ellis Car Meet license plate, in which here is the license plate in concern. And of course, we also have some comments underneath that for most common concerns from from other players have been asking. So of course, first of all, Rockstar still doesn't care about you, so you cannot use this license plate on any other vehicle. And beyond that, the license plate is still bugged on PC because of course that's how much Rockstar absolutely cares about us on PC. Diddly fucking squat. They have done a background update though, where they patched the Dr. Dre $2 million job on PC only. That glitch, which is quite interesting, but yeah, only for PC they did that. They also patched the replay Cluckenbell farm rate finale with a friend glitch. And they've even done even more adjustments to a patch targeting mixed up slush fund with the Cluckenbell farm rate finale. Interesting. Anyways, someone has made a video stating that Rockstar added new catch-up modes to races in the Chop Shop DLC, but nobody really knew how they worked until now. This video contains everything you need to know in a full deep dive, including which of the new modes are completely broken. So if you want to check his video out, go right ahead. Moving on though, that's generally all of the news that I have for you guys from Twitter. So now let's move into Rockstar's Newswire, where they state you can keep the party going with double money NRP on nightclub goods and doubled daily income. However, beyond mentioning everything else I've already mentioned, I don't want to repeat myself from what Rockstar has said on their Newswire. Important details I like to share from you through their Newswire. These are the 7 new Community Series jobs as of this week that are on triple rewards, probably for the next month. So we have JGP7 Trucks vs BMX, we have MB Go-Kart Track number 5, TGV Quartier number 3, PB Hot Ring Deluxe, as well as Bish Drager Stadium, Joyride, and the Rebel Rally. These are 7 new Community Series jobs as of this week. That's probably going to be on triple rewards for the next month because that's how much Rockstar cares. Anyways, for new gen players, however, Tao's latest premium test ride is the Grotti Italy GTO Stinger TT 2-door 4-wheel front engine rear-wheel drive, not a hatchback, sports car, blah blah blah. Very long name. Here's the vehicle for you guys for those who are interested. Yeah, it's such a long name. Why would they do that? Anyways, that's really all the news that I have for you guys in this video, as well as anything else. So I hope you guys did find it informative as I wish to have informed you of anything you may need or want to know. So, of course, first of all, beyond this week being a nightclub business week where they're on discounts and will make you a whole lot of money this week, beyond that, we also finally have a second ever claimable vehicle from Salvage Yard Robberies with another unique license plate that's apparently still broken on PC because, of course, that's how much Rockstar cares. Yeah, anyways, that's really all the information I have for you. I hope you guys did find this highly informative, and if you did, do leave a like or subscribe, or even go the extra mile and share this with your friends, and leave a comment on what you liked or disliked about the information received. If you wanted something better, or if you think this is a good week, which I personally find is a good week, because anything with a nightclub automatically is good for me, because nightclub is probably one of the best businesses out there. That probably got a Rockstar employee fired for giving practically free money to players. So I hope you guys did enjoy this video, and thank you for watching up until this point. And of course, if you wish to stay tuned for more content like this, where I upload it every Thursday evening, stay tuned for it, because I'm definitely gonna do my best to inform all of you or any of you of anything or everything you may need or want to know that's new in GTA Online. Thank you for watching, and good luck out there, and have fun making your millions a day just for doing nothing but nightclub stuff. And also get that vehicle and get the Shinobi. This Mustang and get the Shinobi. Two vehicles I definitely recommend. Just have fun. Alright, bye.